Hi guys, welcome back to Destined Creativity. Today I'm showing you how I transformed this simple door mirror into a really glamorous full-length mirror that you can also hang on your wall. So just keep watching. I got this simple door mirror from Lowe's, but if you already have at home, you can just transform that to make it look better. So what I did was to cover up the mirror because I don't want it to be affected with the paint and the glue that I'll be using for the entire project. I simply used paper and tape to cover the entire mirror. Now that the mirror is secure and safe, we'll go ahead with the project. I got these square dowels from Lowe's. I used 9 of these and used a handsaw to cut them into different pieces, but you can also get a meter box. You can pick this from Joann's and this will really help you to make these pieces perfect and it will be easier for you. The length for these were 10 centimeters and these ones were 5 centimeters. For all the bones on this project, I'll be using E6000 and hot glue to make sure it's more secure. So what I did was to start with the longer cubes and I'll be attaching them onto the mirror. And please don't forget to support my channel by subscribing and turn the notification bell so that you're updated every time I upload. Thank you. I started with the 4 corners first and then I dealt with the middle part. The cutting mat really helped me to make equal spacing for all these dowels, but if you don't have this mat, you can as well just use your ruler and just label out where you're going to be placing these dowels. I used 7 dowels for each of the sides and also I left it to dry for almost an hour just to make sure that the glue is completely dry. And then I'll go to the next step. I bonded 2 dowels, the short one and the long one, using of course E6000 and hot glue to make a letter T. I also left them for like an hour to dry before I started bonding them onto the mirror. I attached them in the gaps around the mirror. Please take time with these pieces and just hold on to them before you let go to make sure that the glue is dried. After attaching all these pieces on both ends, I still left it to dry for an hour because I just wanted these bonds to be really strong. After drying, I will now bond the outer dowels. These will form the frame. The dowels are actually shorter than the actual mirror, so you just have to join the different pieces together. The first thing I did was to mark out these points so I can know where I will be applying the glue. I really applied enough glue of the E6000 and also the hot glue to make sure that this bond is really strong because this will be the frame of the mirror. I repeated this procedure for all the ends of this mirror. So this is how our new mirror looks like and I just left it overnight so that it can really dry, especially the E6000. And then I took it outside and spray painted it silver. I left it to dry outside for almost 2 hours because I wanted this paint to really be dry as I was still working on the piece. I ordered these mirrors online and they come in a packet of 24. So this is what I'll be using to decorate the mirror and I had to cut them to different shapes. These mirrors are plastic so you can cut them using scissors, and then they also have glue in the back. You can just peel it off, but this glue is not really strong enough, so I'll be adding extra glue. And then it also has the covering, and we shall remove that at the end of the project because we want the mirror to be really clean. So I used hot glue to attach them onto the dowels. Some of these mirrors were not really long enough, so I had to join 2 pieces together. It's hard to see the difference right now, but it's because the mirrors are covered, and we shall remove this at the end of the project. So I also cut the shorter ones, and this will be for the shorter dowels. I then will be adding this bling wrap that I ordered from Amazon, and I'll link this in the description box below. I used 2 of these pieces, and I just glued them onto the frame of the actual mirror. The only issue here is the hot glue melts the bling wrap, so you have to be careful and take your time so the bling wrap doesn't come apart. And once the glue is dry, this bling wrap won't really come apart, but if by any chance it splits as you're working, you can just join the 2 pieces. It really blends so well. I used this same bling wrap for the outermost frame, but as you can see, it's a bit smaller than the inner ones. What I did was to cut this bling wrap into 2. But I think online you can also order this bling wrap in a smaller size, so that can really help and save you time. So this is how this piece looks like for now, and what I did was to finish up the edges, and this is to add the bling wrap diagonally. And then I carefully cut off the excess using scissors. Most of the work was really done, so I removed the middle coverings on the mirrors, and also the ones on the plastic mirrors using a knife. As I was working on this mirror, I noticed some of these pieces were shaky, so what I did was to add popsicle sticks at the back. These I got from the Dollar Tree, and you can just use E6000, and this made the mirror really stronger, and I'm really glad I did this part. You can cover it with the cardboard, but I just left my piece just the way it is right now. I'm definitely so happy with the results, and I think this mirror looks much better. It's so blingy, it has some mirrors around it, it's so beautiful. And the advantage with DIYs is you can just make this piece your own, add different designs that you wish, or you can even make it in a golden color, depending on your desires. And this is really gorgeous and could really stand firm without falling or any of these pieces coming apart, so I was really happy with that. The advantage here is you can also use this mirror as a nice wall hanging. It was really beautiful, it's not so heavy, and you can just use clips to hang it onto the wall. I think this transformation was really amazing. If you did love it, please give me a thumbs up and share this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn notification bell so that you're updated every time that I upload. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye.